Good morning everybody, and thank you for joining me again. Now, I was out here a couple of days ago because I'd been assured by the weather people that Storm Eric had gone away. Well, guess what? I got here on this high pasture and it was blowing a right hooligan, to put it in Graham's words. I'm not joking, it was blowing about 50 mile an hour, so that were a complete waste of time. Weather people got it wrong again. No surprise there, is there? Anyway, so we're back out today. It's really nice, it's not very cold at all, sun's out, couldn't wish for a better day. So we're going to go in this field here, see if we can find anything, and you never know your luck, we might find something decent, might not, just keep your fingers crossed. Before I go any further, I just want to give a shout out to Jessie for passing her exams at university. Well done girl, nice one. A lot of hard work involved, passing exams and studying, as we all know, so you've done well. Nice one. Right, let's go and see what we can find, if anything. Keep your fingers crossed, let's get on with it. Well my good friends, I'm just on the edge of these woods, going along this bit of, well, it's not exactly a path, it's where the farmer's been making a way into the field to put all the ore smoke to spread on the field. Anyway, they've got a signal down here, just there. I don't know what it is yet. Might be a coin, might be a button. Knowing my luck, it'll be a button. But let's have a look and see what we've got. Right, it's a button. Well, there you go, not to worry. I don't mind a good button. Okay, we'll pop that in the bag and we'll get on a little further. See you in a while. Right my good friends, we've got another target down here. It's only about 5 inches deep. It's just there. Might be a coin, might be a button, you never know. You never know your luck. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh, where's it gone? No. It's another button. Ah well, there you go. It's quite a big button, looks as though it might be made out of pewter or maybe tombite, something like that. Okay, we'll pop it in the bag, fill the hole in and crack on. Hello again everybody. Right, we've got another target down here, once again only about 5 inches deep. I don't know whether you can see it, it's just there. That damn wind's getting up again, I'm not happy. What we got here this time? Imagine my surprise, it's another button. Oh my god. Oh well, there you go, at least I'm finding stuff. Looks quite, well, it looks very old actually. Lots of green patina on it, extremely worn. That's probably a couple of 100 years old, something like that. But as you know, I like a good button. Right, we'll pop that in the bag and we'll get a bit further. Well, here we are again my good friends. This target was about, I should say about 6 or 7 inches deep. Came up at 74 on the scale and it's just there. Keep your fingers crossed, might be a coin this time and not a button. So let's have a look, see what we've got. Ooh, it's looking nice and green. Nice and green. Oh, I can just see a bloke's head on it facing right. Will not be George then, will it? And on the other side, oh, that's in quite good condition, that. I think I might be able to see the date. even without my glasses on. Hold on a minute. Get it into... No, I can't. No, I can't see the date. But it's in good condition and I will be able to get a date off that. So, first coin, thank you very much, happy as Larry. Right, we'll pop that in the little special boxy thing and we'll crack on a bit further. Right, see you in a while. Right, boys and girls, I'm just heading off back over in that direction just to get something to eat. But I'll just show you this before I do. It's only a surface find. It's not metal detecting related at all. I just saw it shining in the sunlight just there. And that is a flint scraper. You can clearly see where it's been napped. I found one or two of them on this particular field. And I think it's either Mesolithic or Neolithic. I can't quite remember which of the two it is. I'll have a look when I get home. But it's about 10,000 years old. Now, the interesting thing from my point of view is that I'm probably the only person to have seen that and picked it up in 10,000 years. And to me, that's quite remarkable. That to me is as good as finding a good metal detecting find. Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Right, see you in a while. Right, my good friends. Well, I've nearly managed to get something to eat. I'm only sat just there, believe it or not. I'm only about, I don't know, about 10 metres away from where I'm sat. Just got a cracking signal down here. Came up at about 82 on the scale. Only about 6 inches deep, and it's just there, and I think it's silver. Now I don't think it's that old because I think I can see a milled edge. Can you see that just there? So anyway, let's have a look what we've got. I just hope it's not bloody modern. If it's modern I'll cry. Hold on. Oh no. Oh, it's King George, look at that, King George. Oh yes, thank you very much. What is it? Let's have a look. Hold on. It's a 1 shilling piece. And I think, don't quote me on it just yet, I think the date is 1918. And if I can see it properly, that would mean that that is solid silver. Because I think these were debased in about 1920. So that's what that is. 1918, 1 shilling piece, King George, thank you very much. That's a cracking little find, that. Right, I'm going for something to eat now. See you in a bit. Well, boys and girls, first I'll apologise for the wind if it gets too windy while I'm filming this, but I think there might be a coin in the bottom of this hole. What's my luck? What's it been on the button? See what we've got. Oh. No, it's a coin. It's a coin. Whether or not there's anything left of it, that's a different matter altogether. But we'll pop it in the box and have a look later. Okay, see you in a bit. Well, boys and girls, this one took some finding, I can tell you. I mean, that hole is 10 inches deep, and I found it down there with the pinpointer. I'm trying to keep out of the wind, but this is actually a first for me. I think it's a piece of hacked silver. It's definitely a silver hammered coin that's been cut in half. I'll probably never find out what kind of coin it is, but that is another cracking little find for me. I don't know, I might be able to get something off it if I'm very lucky. But if I don't find anything for the rest of the day, that will do me nicely. Right, I'll catch you later, boys and girls. Bye bye. Right, boys and girls, we've got another coin down here. Well, I think it's a coin anyway. It's just there. It was about 7 inches deep, came up at 84 on the scale, which is quite high, and there we have it. Once again, don't know what it is at the moment, but I'll clean it up later and we'll have a look. Okie dokie. Right, see you in a short while. Well, my good friends, I believe we have yet another coin. Unless it's a big button. But I'm hoping not. I'll scrape some of the mud off it. Yeah, I think it's another coin. Although, once again, what it is, I don't know. I don't know, it could be Victorian, could be King George, it could be absolutely anything as far as I'm concerned. But there you go, no change there then. Right, I'll pop it in the special little box with the hack silver and the 1 shilling piece, and we'll plod on a bit further. Well, boys and girls, I've just dug this up. It were about 6 inches deep, and I'm assuming it's a modern half-a-pence piece, although it's very, very thin. Anyway, I'll clean it up a bit later on and we'll have a better look. Okay, see you in a while. Right, boys and girls, this is probably going to be my last signal. We'll do the roundup in the field because it's still quite a nice day. Anyway, back to the hole. It was about 5 inches deep, came up at 82 on the scale, and it's just bar. It's nothing too exciting. It's a musket ball, or should I say Musketenkugel. Now, you didn't know that I could speak fluent German, did you? No, well actually I can't. It's just a little phrase I picked up while I was watching a German metal detecting video. Very nice man, his name was Hans Kleigel Doogel Riegel Deigel Doogel Deigel, I think. Anyway, so from this day forward, they shall not be called musket balls, they shall be called Musketenkugel. So, remember, when you dig one up, it's not a musket ball, it's a Musketenkugel. Alright, right, I'm going to head off in that direction now and go for a sit down and a well-earned cup of coffee. I'll see you in a bit. Right, my good friends, that's me done for today. I just want to say that I've just gone over the 300 subscriber mark. Now, the 300th subscriber was a Russian guy that sometimes watches my channel. Now, I have tried to contact him because I'd like to give him a bit of a prezi, but as yet I've had no response. So, if by some strange quirk of fate you are watching, my friend, let me know and we'll sort something out. Right. Today's finds. Well, the last thing that we found down there was ein Musketenkugel, musket ball. We found a button, another button, another button, and then we found this Mesolithic or Neolithic flint scraper. I'll look that up when I get home. So that was. Oh, by the way, in the bag there's a load of rubbish which I'll just put in a quick shot at the beginning of the video just to see what the amount of crap that I found. Well, not exactly crap, but not good. And then we found this coin which I haven't cleaned up, but I will do before I put it in the video. And then we found this one, which is I don't know, it might be Edward VII or something like that. I think it says 1907. I'm not sure. This one, which I think is a modern half-pence, I think. And then we dug another old coin up of some description. I'll clean it up later on and put it in the video. Another old coin we dug up. Do that same with that. And then we dug this lovely King George V 1 shilling piece up, which I think is 925 silver. It does say 1918 on it, so I'm assuming that is 925 silver. As I said, I think after 1920 they were debased, but don't quote me on that because I'm no expert. And then we found, we found on an old footpath over there that shows up on a map in the 1800s, but obviously goes back a damn sight further than that, what I thought was a piece of hacked silver. Well, it's not. It's complete. It's just bent over. Now don't worry if you can't see it properly, but that's it there. That's what I saw when I dug it up. But when I cleaned it up a little bit, when I got back here, I turned it over, and you can see that it's bent over on the other side. So it is a complete hammered coin. Now, unfortunately, the side that's bent over is the side with the head on it, the bust on it. So I'll see if I can do some research on the shieldy thing that's on the back and find out who it is and how old it is. But that is a cracking find. Don't get many of them on this permission, not many at all. But it just goes to prove you've got to put the time in and you've got to put the hours in. And that's why us bloody metal detectors find things like this, because if we didn't put the time in and the hours, nobody would ever see these. So there you go. Anyway, thanks for joining me again. Do like having you with me, appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next dig. And I'm also going to put quite a few names of my latest subscribers in the video when I get around to making it, probably tomorrow. So anyway, as I say, thanks ever so much for joining me. Take care and look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next dig. Bye bye.